actually got caught out by that intro video because I wasn't expecting that one to play. It was a totally different sound. I was like, hang on a minute, what's that? As the video gone knack. But no, it's because I got all the intros on random, so you don't know what one's gonna come through. And of course, obviously, I put it through with a couple of ones with different sounds just to try and just catch people out, and then it catches me out. Then, fantastic. But hello, we're back. Thank God. Was a bit iffy earlier on in the week, but we survived, thankfully. For those of you who don't know, obviously I wasn't able to stream on Wednesday or yesterday because go back to Sunday is when it all started. I just feeling a bit, felt a little bit fluey. I thought I might have been catching a cold that was doing the rounds. Get that bunged up feeling in my nose, but not in the nose, as if it's gone like halfway into the nose, into the head, and I'm thinking, oh no, this is the last thing I need now. So as soon as I finished work on the Sunday, straight down the shops, got the Lucasade, got the orange juice, got the golden flu tablets, literally got anything and everything I could get my hands on, and just dosed myself up good and proper to make sure that I was alright. But that was as worse as it got. But I still had a bit of a thing in my throat then, so I was just sounding mega croaky. And on Wednesday, I just thought, no, I want to try and save my voice, because when I was talking on the Tuesday night when I was in work, I could feel it going, and it was getting worse and worse. It was starting to sound like this, and I just thought, no, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to think, because I need to save my voice, because I'm not going to be able to talk otherwise. So I thought, right, okay, I'll leave it for Wednesday. We'll do it for Friday. Friday came around and I sounded even worse. I literally sounded like a Welsh Barry White. That's how bad it was. So I just thought, no, right, one more day. Hopefully we can get rid of it. And I woke up this morning now, and it's not so bad. It's not as bad as what it was. I think I'm over the worst of it now, but I'm still dosing up on everything just to try and get over the other side of it. So fingers crossed we'll be okay. Wherever I go for as long as I normally do, I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear, but hopefully we'll be all right. So besides that, let me just do a couple of quick hellos. Marty was in first.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Good to see you, Marty. Always a pleasure. And always a pleasure as well to our friend CPM.
Hello.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're both doing well. Hope you're both having a weekend. Having a weekend of it. Having a good weekend. Whichever comes first. And of course, Galacha lurking from work.
Hello.
I hope it's going all right. I hope it goes quick. Now for the rest of it. 5.5 hours to go. It's not fun, but fingers crossed it goes quick for you, so you can get yourself home. So not much really to report news-wise. I think the one thing that did happen this week was Xbox did a little showcase on the Wednesday. Originally, I wasn't going to take a look at it because I don't have an Xbox. But from what I had heard, rumour-wise, that was going to be shown up there, a lot of stuff was going to be multi-format. So I thought, okay, I'll take a look. And there was one or two I did like the look of. There was that platformer. So Legendary Adventures of. I can't remember the name, but your character was an old guy, and it was looked like kind of like an Indiana Jones type platformer. And the demo for that is already available, so I need to take a look at that. And because I was looking through Twitter, and Maximilian Dude actually put a little clip. Someone put a clip of him on there playing the demo, and it showed part of the intro, and it looked absolutely incredible. Just the animation, it looked like a major piece. It looked really good. So I gotta try and see if I can find it for the PS5. If not, I'll get the demo on Steam. But I definitely want to take a look at that. Might take a look at that. Might take a look at that tonight, actually, if I'm not feeling too iffy. So that was the one thing that I saw that I did like the look of. So I'm really looking forward to that. Apart from that, then I think the only other news was just the fact that we got just 1 week now, or less than a week actually, for the new Mario movie. So I'll definitely take a look at that. I'll be taking a trip up to Swansea now on the Good Friday. Gotta take a look at that in 3D, just for the fun of it, because I haven't done a 3D movie in a long time. So I just thought, yeah, we'll just do 3D just for a change. Whether I can get one of the Yoshi popcorn holders remains to be seen, but after what Plunger said how much they were going for in his local cinema, I think I'll give it a miss. I'm not paying £35 for a popcorn holder, that's just crazy. So I did take a look to see if anybody had got them already, and they're going on Vinted for starting about £40 up to about £60. So if I give it a week after the film comes out, maybe the price will drop, and maybe I'll see if I can get a cheeky bargain. But if not, I'm not too bothered. Really, it's just a case of, if I can get one, I can get one, but I won't be paying through the nose for it. So yeah, I think that's more or less everything then. And then of course, then the one thing that nobody has mentioned yet. I only mentioned this last night in Fraggle's stream. It's just the fact that the clocks are going forward this weekend, so I'm not looking forward to that, because one less hour in bed for me, especially when I've got to get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm not looking forward to that. So I might have to I might go to bed an hour early just to make up for it. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that in the morning. So in case anyone wasn't aware, yes, the clocks do go forward. Can't remember if it's at 1. I'm pretty sure it's at 1 a.m. instead of 2. So it used to be 2 a.m. But I suppose it's good it doesn't. Don't want to say all of a sudden get up then. It's like, hang on a minute, it's the wrong hour. So yeah, we're not doing that. So apart from that, then I think we're more or less caught up with everything, really, news-wise. Hey Zach, welcome in, buddy.
Hello.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, excuse me, one moment. I may be hydrating quite a lot, just to try and save my throat. But we'll see how things go. So, on to. Maybe I should put a trigger warning. Maybe I should put a trigger warning. It may contain coughs. I mean, I'm hoping the cough is going to stay away. I've not developed one as of yet, so I'm hoping that it's not going to go, because the problem I get, if I get a cough, it takes me forever to get rid of it. I can never get rid of a cough once I get it. It's absolutely annoying. But hope you're feeling better. Well, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. I'm definitely not as croaky as what I was, thankfully. So we'll hopefully be all right on that one. But all in all, though, we are feeling all right. I mean, as I said, a little bit of cough has kicked in over the last couple of days. But hopefully everything that we're dosing up on is going to keep it at bay. But remains to be seen on that one. So anyway, back to today. This is going to be quite a big one, really, for me anyway, because I did say, and I've been saying it probably now for the last month or so, I wanted to get into one of the Metroid games, because I've never played a Metroid game before. And originally I was going to take a look at what was it, Metroid Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance, because it's kind of like a remake of the original. But then I was thinking about it over the week, and I just thought that's something we could look at another time, most definitely. So I just figured, if we're going to jump in and do a Metroid game, let's just jump in and just do one of the main ones. So Super Metroid on the SNES it is. So let's stop with the yapping then, and let's get this up and running. because I said I've never played this before. I mean, I've seen snippets of people play this. I've seen I know Jack has played this, and I also watched Luna Lizzie play a little bit of it. But this is something that I've never really looked at. So I'm hoping the volume is okay. Looks alright on my end. I think I'll be okay with that. So this is technically, I think this is the third Metroid. Because I'm pretty sure there was a second Metroid on the NES as well. So this is going to be quite a bonkers one. But I said at the time I wanted to do a Metroidvania game, which I did with Castlevania. But then I also wanted to do a Metroid game as well. So that's what we're aiming for. You're in for a treat. Yeah, well, I've been putting this off for probably the last 3 years, if you can believe that. Literally right back from when I started streaming. Because this is one of the ones that I've always wanted to do, and then I've just never done it. Always put it off. Always ended up playing something else, and then I just thought, nah, let's just do it. Let's just jump in and do it. It's the second one was on the Game Boy. Right, okay. Hey, Ball Game, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good weekend. So, I know there was an issue with the European version. It will always come up with German text and what have you. At least it did with the version I found. So I went for the Japanese version instead, because at least it had English text. Okay, that's not good. Starting to cough it already. Before you start changing the controls, right? Okay, let's have a look then. Right, so shoot, jump, dash. Okay, item cancel. Item select. Angle up, angle down. Change the shot and the jump. Shot to Y. Yeah. I'm just looking at my layout now. That actually does make sense. Hey, Groove, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Right, so yeah, so that and that. Dash can be A. Item cancel. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, do it that way. And then angle up and angle down. That's fine. Special setting mode. Let's just have a quick look at this. Yeah, I think I'll leave that as it is. Okay, let's go.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
So this is a direct follow-on, really, from the original. I was gonna say the original Metroid. Just telling the backstory here by the looks of it. And I always found the look of Mother Brain weird. I think it's just because I was too used to watching Captain N when I was a kid. Because obviously Mother Brain features a character in that. You just look at that and try and compare it. It's just like, no, there's no comparison. It just looks totally different.
Oh no!
Oh, Groove's on his killing spree again. So that was the first Metroid. So this must be Metroid 2 now. So instead of killing all the Metroids, you actually, I suppose you could say, save one. Or spare it at least. galactic research station, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Perhaps the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of mankind. And then it all goes wrong, because a nutty scientist tries to mess with powers beyond his control. At least that's how it normally happens anyway. The one thing I'll always find a bit crazy as well is just the fact that your character is a woman. Because I know there was I wouldn't say it was an uproar as such, but there was so much surprise for people when they eventually found out the Samus was actually a woman. Right back from the original Metroid, because I know people were always saying that Samus was always referred to as a he in the actual manual for that game. To then find out it's a woman there at the end, it's just a bit of a way of messing with your mind. Not that I ever had an issue with Samus being a woman. Let's just get used to our controls here. That's aim up, that's aim down. Right. I can't use that ball yet because we've got to pick that up somewhere. Because I always see Metroid just as a game with a character and everything, and I can't help but just look at it and just think of another game entirely, and that's Turrican. I think it's just because of the way that the character looks and everything, and the fact you can turn into a ball on that. Oh, X-Streaker alert! 5-stream streak! Thank you, ball game. Mega appreciated. D-Lurking finished my Donkey Kong practice. Oh, nice. Did you get any more improvement on that insane score that you put the other day? Okay. Stop. Can you stop whipping me? Stop whipping me so I can shoot you, please. Okay, this isn't looking good. Oh. Self-destruct sequence. Oh, great. They're not messing about, did they? Literally started the game, now we got to leg it before the whole place goes up. First Metroid game, you got an amazing series to work your way through. I know. It's going to be the same when I eventually start Zelda. Because I haven't played any Zelda games before either, so that's going to be just as crazy. Come on. Okay, we've made it. No, only 256,000. Only 256, and my top score, my personal bet is like 75,000. So yeah, bit of a difference there. Oh dear. My two favourite series, you never played them. I know. Just because I was a Sega kid growing up, wasn't I? So I missed a lot of the Nintendo stuff. I mean, it was a good couple of years at the time before I managed to play the original Super Mario. I mean, I did play Super Mario 4 because a friend of mine had a SNES, so I was able to do that. But he never got Zelda or Metroid or anything like that. Wasn't his type of games. He was never one for RPGs or anything like that. Right, let me have a look here. Just want to just get used to where we're going. So we're on cafeteria. No, it's not cafeteria. We're on criteria, so... Guessing this is where we're gonna start then. Right, can't get through there. Can't get up there. So I got a feeling this is gonna have to be. I'm probably gonna have to play this the same way as I did Castlevania. It's literally gonna have to be a case of just doing the exploring and just trying to find where we need to go. Right, so I can't get down there yet. Shame you just can't crawl, really, but... Can't look up or down either, that's a shame. Something that's definitely missing, I think. I can't get in there yet. Right, can't get in there either. No, I can't get in those yet because I know we need missiles to open those up. Because I did have a look for the manual before I started this, so I've not gone in totally 100% blind. Right. Just worried about those things on the wall. Just worried they're actually going to jump off and attack you. Bit of a way down this. Ah, there we go. Just think if there was parts of the wall you can blast through, maybe. It's pretty good though with the visuals that you got. Look, you know, even though it didn't look very quite eerie going through that. Very well presented. So where are we going to now? Now this looks more familiar. This actually looks like. This looks like the start of Metroid. Yeah, that looks very familiar. So, you know, this bit I remember because you had that time attack on the NES World Championship to literally get this as quick as you can. What is that? Right, should be able to. There we go. So we got the ball now at least. So that's a start. My question is, can we... Probably can't do it yet, can we? No. Because I think there's a way that you can drop stuff, like bombs or something, if you're the ball, but obviously we've got to do that later on. Can't do it yet. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay, our first missiles. Now we know we need to try and stock up on those as best we can. Because I know they're gonna come in handy for bosses and what have you later. Plus we need to actually open the doors. Where do we? Oh, select. There we go. Oh, that's all them gone. Easy come, easy go. Oh, one of them things again. Oh, more missiles. Is there a way? No, can't shoot through that. There might be a way we could have shot through that and worked our way up. Now, there was another door back here somewhere. No, it was back up here, wasn't it? There was another missile door up here. Oh, no, this has changed all of a sudden.
Oh no!
Well, these were here earlier on. Oh. Do someone has energy. Oh, it is. Good. Just glad they don't take so many hits to destroy either. So that door should be back at the top of this somewhere. Hopefully. Ooh. I'll watch out for that, because I just keep thinking they're gonna just jump straight at me rather than just jump to the other side of the wall. I'm just glad they only take one hit to kill. So I know that's not going to be the case the further we go, but as a starting point, I'm glad. Ah, there it is. Okay. Where's this lead us to? Hey, Retro Gamer, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. We get that. Okay. What's... Oh. Is that a power-up? Oh. Update to access. Ah, here we go. Right, so quite a bit left to explore by the looks of it. Braden Star. So there's actually a different location from where we are. What takes you to it, so that's fine. So there's a couple of bits we can get to now that we've got the morphing ball, so just go over to the left there, see if we can get over that side and then make our way back up. Just see what else we can do. Busy Saturday for us as always, when I have the rest of the day with no parental responsibilities. Ah, there you go. Chance to kick back and chill. Is that a sonic blanket slash through? No, this is I'll just pause that. This is actually an Udi. I just leave it draped over my chair. Just for when I need it, when it gets a bit nippy in you. And let's face it, when you're in a house that literally has damp, mold, drafty windows, all the rest of it, you know, you got to keep warm somehow without having to keep wasting money on the heating. So This does come in real handy. So is that a teleporter? Oh, that's a save point, right, okay. We'll do a save. Did that save then? Hope it did. OJ pajama bombs that I've suddenly got. Oh, nice. Yeah, I literally just picked this up just as a Christmas present to myself back in December. Because I got plenty of VODs already, but they were getting a bit worse for wear, so I just ended up picking a new one up. And then, ironically, it turned out that it's exactly the same one that Shadow Clone Chris has got. So we're twinsies. Have I gone the wrong way here? Is there something? I got the save there. Is there another? I've done that. Oh, I'm above it. That's why. Unless there's not a way through there. Oh, then why did you just do that in the first place? What's through? Right. Can't get through. Right. Can't get through there yet. Need to find the bombs, the morphing ball, wherever they are. Right, let's go this way then. But you gotta be paranoid about anything and everything now, because I know everything is going to hurt. Right, let's see. Right, down that way. Remember borrowing this off my mate in the 90s and found it impossible. Something to look forward to. And yet, surprisingly, I mean, I don't know if it was the same with every version, but I know the European version actually came with a guidebook. I don't know if it was a full guide for the entire game, but I don't know if it ever did with the American version or anything, because I've seen the box art, but it's never had any mention of coming with a guidebook. Wait, hold still. Yeah, had the guy been, he never led that to me. Oh, it's a disappointment. That would have been the first thing I would have asked for. Right, what's this now? Aha. See? Now we're making progress. Whoa. Okay. So I think Dad just dropped some bombs on, I suppose. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's right, there's his big spine, his chest. I don't want to use missiles, but I think I'll have to yet. There we go. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, first death. Oh. Maybe I should put the death counter on. Oh, Pato with his daily diary. Welcome in, Pato. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. My schoolfriend used to get every top game as soon as it came out on the NES, and then the SNES, which ruined them for me as I would borrow them for a day and never get anywhere. Oh, not buying them myself as I had already played a bit. Yeah, I always had that issue as well. Probably it was more reverse for me because my brother would always get the latest stuff, and then my mate would borrow it, but then sometimes he'd just be like, oh no. Right, why have we gone all the way back here? We did save it. I thought it would just come back to the save point, surely. So we're gonna have to go. Does she go back for everything now? That's annoying. Let me having lots of cheaper, obscure games, though. That's not too bad. It's too bad, I guess. Find a couple of hidden gems that way. Can't get in there yet. All good. Hope you're well too. Yeah, we're doing all right. A little bit on the coughing side. I didn't really say coffee side, but that wouldn't be right. A little bit on the coughing side. All of a sudden now this afternoon, unfortunately. So I'm hoping it's not going to. Hope it's not going to get any worse. Coffin side. No, wrong coffin. Not the box version. No thanks. Go find the morph ball down. Yeah. We know. We are getting there. I'm gonna make a hash of that. Esclapladine. Sorry. Welcome in. Just annoying that we gotta go all the way back down here now. I'm sure we saved it when we found that save point, so why I didn't save, I don't know. At least we can blitz through this. I'm a French guy. In English, my name sounds weird. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna dispute that. But welcome in. I hope you're having a good Saturday. A Pato with a 5 streak. Thank you, Pato. Mega appreciated. Nope, don't want to do that. That's it. Keep thinking I can just press down, but it just does that. Keep drinking liquids. Yep. Don't worry. We're loaded. It's literally all I've been doing for the last couple of days. She's just been dosing up on orange juice, Lucasade. My throat was still a bit iffy yesterday, so went for the hot Ribena option just to be different, and thankfully that did help. So we'll get there. So I always get worried about those things. I just keep thinking it's gonna catch me out, it's gonna shoot me or something. Right. Gotta go back up now, haven't we? Yeah. Make our way all the way back up, then we can get to the map again, and then make sure that save point actually works this time. If you're good with the morph bomb, you miss a sub-attack. Oh, right, okay. We should just go approach this the same way I approached Symphony of the Night. Just literally explore anywhere and everywhere. At least that way, then hopefully we won't miss anything. gotta get used to the jumping. Jumping mechanic is a little fiddly there. On the floor down there. I haven't got. I don't have the bombs yet. But we will get to it once I get the bombs and everything. Just be a case of just working it through. I don't want to spoil anything with Samus as Luke's father. Are you implying the Samus's mother and father? Is this gonna be like that episode of South Park when Cartman finds out his mother's his dad? That would be a very dodgy spoiler. I've already been in there, can't go in there yet. And the bombs are over there. Let's make our way back up to the top first. Get to that save point. Here we are. Right. That's better. Whoa, spoilers. Some people know Samus is not a Marrow. Seriously. If you don't know, I mean, not being funny, if you don't know Samus isn't a man now, then come on. I mean, this is my first Metroid game, and even I knew Samus wasn't a dude. Although it would be a shock if you played this for the first time and not having played a Metroid game prior. And you have your first death, and then all of a sudden you see a woman pop out of the armor, and it's just like, what? Yeah, that's where we need to go, down here. We can't get hit by that. Don't want to rush through this. Try not to rush through it anyway. Oh, Quantum! You said there's an unexpected raid. I'm not sure if you were actually still on. Oh, welcome in, Quantum. Thank you so much for the raid.
Follow me. Okay.
I say, guys, if you're not following Quantum, go give him a follow. Absolutely amazing retro streamer. What can I say? You can say, how'd you get on with Sega Rally after? Because I was actually lurking earlier on, just to see how you were finding it. I didn't realize you were doing the arcade version though. I thought you were doing the Saturn version, but no, it looked like you were doing a good job so far. I do need to even go back to Sega Rally at some point. I haven't played that in years. Just came in to watch the Ultra Gig Man Samus. Oh, nice. But no, welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. Is it apparently UK Retro Gamer is a bit confused. He's still convinced Samus is a dude. But we're not going to go into that. I never played Sega Rally till today. Really? Wow. Sega Rally is one of those ones you always saw in the arcade, so I thought just about everyone would have played that in an arcade or not. But no, fair play. But no, from what I saw though, you're doing a really good job of getting through that. I mean, it's not that difficult of a game, really. I never thought anyway. It's just getting the final position on the third race track, whichever one look at it. So you then go forward then onto the fourth then, so you can challenge for first place. Or at least I think that's the case on the arcade. I know it was when I played it on PC, and that was back in the early noughties. But Sega Rally was one of the ones I always enjoyed. I could just never get used to the handbrake when I used to play the arcade version, because I always end up overdoing it on the drift. Sega Rally and Daytona are my favourite arcade race. Oh, I love Daytona. I absolutely adore Daytona. It was just that one time I played it in France, and it had the 8-car link-up, all networked with the cameras and everything. Absolutely loved that. One of the best experiences of Daytona I ever had. Ran out of time in the last stretch of course 3, but that for day one. No, that's good for day one. That's really good for day one. I could even get that far on day one when I played it. I think our furthest I managed to get was course 2, but no, fair play to get that far. I mean, you'll smash it now next stream easily. But if you need to go and head off Quantum doing anything post stream, don't let me keep you going. Do whatever you need to do. And thank you again so much for bringing the community over. Great to see you as always. Right, ready for this guy now. Or at least I would be if I press jump. Yeah, suddenly forgot what the controls were. Come on. If you stop going back and forth, it'll be a lot more simpler. Now I'm taking his head off. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm hoping that's it. Oh, nice they drop a load of energy. That was quite tense. But I was going to die again then. Are you going to Blackpool this year? That is the plan. That is the plan. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing though, because I know a couple of people are looking at going up on the Thursday this year. So I don't know if I will or not, or if I just do what I've normally done, just travel up on the Friday and then go back on the Sunday. But haven't really decided what I'm doing. I need to get moving with that, because I know when I gotta get everything booked, otherwise I'm gonna miss out. Right, so yeah, there we go. We got a limited. I think it's an unlimited number as well, so we should be okay with that. Is the venue, the hotel, any good? I suppose it depends on who you talk to, really. I've never had any issues with the Norbrack. I know it does have a reputation of being very iffy, and they're not wrong. I mean, I have heard some nightmare stories, but I myself have never had a bad experience, and I've stayed there for the last 3 years. And I know Plunger and Danny always stay there as well, and they've never had any problems. I know some people that have stayed there when I've stayed there have had issues, but I myself have never had a problem. So it's handy, because when it comes to staying anywhere else, everywhere else is just quite far away. So if you were looking for, I mean, there is a Premier Inn that's probably about a 10-15 minute walk away from the venue, which is probably the closest decent, if you want to call it that, hotel, and then everything else then is literally down the bottom of the promenade. So providing
Hey guys, hey chat.
Hey guys. That TTS always gets me. Thank you so much for the resubscription, Fluke. Welcome in, buddy. Always good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. And I think, yeah, I don't actually need to rewrite your name on the dragon, because it's actually still there. So that's one good thing. But yeah, Retro Gamer, it's not that bad a place, really. Reasonably priced as well. So if you need somewhere to take a look, and you say, but like I said, if you just want an idea on what it's like, I mean, just ask myself, ask Plunger, because we stay there all the time. Okay, we have got ours literally about to start, guys. Apologies, folks, only just come in, so I'll just do a quick pause now. I'll pop on the BRB just to get through the ads, and then when we come back, then we'll carry on with some more Metroid. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. So thanks for sticking around through the ads, guys. I'll say I know that they're a bit on the annoying side, Twitch being Twitch and all that, but they're out the way. They're done for an hour, so we can press on. Just go back to what you said there, Retro Gamer, saying some of the hotels are well dodgy, can say thing. Yeah, ask Julio about that one he stayed at, because I think him and Chris shared a room, and the room was so bad they just ended up sleeping in the car. It was really bad, but that was one of the I think that was one of the ones that was on the promenade that always looked a little bit sus, but then some of the ones on the promenade can be a bit sus from what I've seen. Where are we going? Yeah, back this way. Of course, the only problem is I found with a lot of those hotels, they're very limited for parking, so it's always first come, first serve. So I'd rather try and get in somewhere that actually has a decent car park. So the Norbrecht's probably a no-brainer. But if you are bringing a car and you stay at the Norbrecht, one bit of advice I will give you is register your car. And if you do take the car out of the car park anytime when you're staying there and you come back, always re-register the car when you come back, because the first year I stayed there, I took the car out of the car park once or twice, and they actually fined me for not thing in the car, even though I had already paid in advance for that weekend for parking. But just something to keep in mind for the parking for the Norbrecht, because I got had, I think it was about £60 fine, because it was one of those car parking companies. It wasn't the hotel itself, so that was a bit annoying. But when I went last year, I did take the car out a couple of times. Literally every single time I came back, I re-registered the car when I was there, so I was registered as a guest, because they got one of those little touchscreen things on the reception desk. You just put your license plate in. But unfortunately we had to last year, because when we all went up there last year, it was a really bad storm, so the winds were really bad, so they actually cancelled a lot of the trams, so we couldn't get a tram literally from the Norbrecht. They stopped literally down a lot further down the promenade, so we ended up having to do a bit of driving that weekend, which was annoying, because just meant having to drive around everywhere. But hopefully we won't have that issue this year, so if we do end up going down Arcade Club and everything, I won't have to drive. We can just take the tram instead. Never stayed at the Norbrecht. Yes, that's how it should be pronounced, look. I believe it's the sister hotel to the Adelphi in Liverpool. Are they? It's they're both under the Britannia hotels group, I think, aren't they? I know the Norbrecht is, because I remember Angel actually showed a thing on her stream about the Britannia hotels and just literally how bad some of them were. I've stayed there, and this might be in a terrible state. I love it for its obvious luxurious history. Yeah, because it's like, you look at the Norbrecht and it's it looks like, from the outside, it looks like, I mean, it's called the Norbrecht Castle, so it's kind of got that theme. But when I look at it, it looks like a hotel from a Carry On movie. I don't know why, but it's just got that look. And I always find it was quite funny whenever I see the place. But it's not all bad, as regardless what some people say. I mean, as like I said, the only iffy experience I had was obviously the first year I went, when I got had for the parking. But there was also a mysterious, and I definitely know you retro gamer will have a laugh at this. I found a mysterious wet patch on the carpet by the window. So I don't know if there was a leaky pipe underneath the floor or not, but I kept that quiet. Wasn't going to say anything about that at the time. Okay, good advice, Max. But yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, anything we can do to just to give any advice for anyone that's planning on going. Just look at the Google reviews. Well, now I'm excited. Yeah, always good just to catch those reviews in advance. But the only thing I haven't sampled is the food. I've never had any food from there. I know because I think the breakfast is like £12, something like that. £12 extra, but you can't. That's you can't pay on the day, which is hard. But I've never done it. But Plunger and Danny have always said it's all right. Just the restaurant bit that they have there. But a lot of people just ordered takeout instead. I mean, myself and Greasy, we ordered Chinese last year. But the first year I stayed there, a lot of people were just ordering from Domino's. The amount of people carrying Domino's boxes in and out of that place was just insane. Oh, sugar. And another thing as well is that they don't accept any cash. They don't accept cash in the hotel. So even if you're just in the bar or what have you, it's all card only. Oh, hello, what's that? Energy tank, I assume. Right, I can remember that's there. The Adelphi was partly built to house people getting ready to travel on the Titanic. Really? Now that is a bit of history there. Here's a replica of the lounge, so you can tell it was very grand back in the day. Oh, I can imagine. Right, I gotta remember that's there. Don't think there's anything back over here now, is there? No. Right. Okay. I've had. Okay, yeah. Do you want to do a slight reword on that, Fluke? Because, hey, if you want to have that in the Adelphi, hey, more power to you, my friend. You can have one of those T-shirts. I got more than what I bargained for at the Adelphi. Although that opening statement, I think, is just well. I'm not saying anything. You know, I always try and keep the channel family friendly, and well, what can we say to that?
Matron.
Matron indeed.
Outrageous!
I'm throwing one of them in for good measure. But the weird thing is, they never had any teaspoons. Okay, that's a bit odd. Someone nick all the teaspoons. Been back 4 times over 5 years, and not once did I see a teaspoon. Okay, that's random. That is really random. Oh, but I only deal in hard, non-sequential cash for reasons. Of course for reasons. We wouldn't have it any other way. Right. I know I'm backtracking and I've been to all these places, but I just want to double check. Just in case there's something we've missed. So. So judging from where we are, we should be in Brainstar now. Yeah, so I need to get out of here now and go back up to I know it's called Criteria or whatever it is. I still think it's called I still think calling it catering is a better way of doing it. So we're gonna have to literally just keep shooting stuff. No, just random parts of the environment, because we found that energy tank, which we're gonna have to go back and get that at some point. Maybe there's an upgrade we can get that boosts our jumping, so we can get that. Just have to really try and remember about that. Okay. So we're back in catering. It's not the Death Star canteen, thankfully. In case anybody saw that, has seen that part of one of Eddie Izzard's performances when he talks about the Death Star canteen. Because God help us if we got to run into Mr. Stevens. I should dig up that video actually on YouTube, just for context, because there's one on there that's played out with Lego, which is quite funny. This little stop motion thing with some Lego figures with Darth Vader and everything, and you just got Eddie Izzard providing the voices in the background. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kalacha. And thank you for the hug. Missed that energy then. Oh, I just realised there's from what our friend said earlier. You had to drop a bomb down here. So where was it? Here, I guess? Yes. I give him a hug, says, oh, you carry on. Alright, do we need to bomb that? Do we need bombs? So do we actually need bombs to actually... Okay, maybe not. I don't want to use the missiles. We'll try it anyway. Okay, right. Well, that's something to come back to. Just looking at it. No. Just looking at the blocks, so they were cracked, and that was one that we blew up earlier. Just wondering if there was something else we could have blown up, maybe, but never mind. So that's two little parts that we found so far. There's that and the energy tank. We just have to remember we will have to come back here at some point. Oh. I was waiting for him to jump over and he didn't. Like he just stopped halfway in his jump. Just because I scrolled down. That's annoying. Right, so we'll go back to the save point just to start with, and then we'll go in through that door on the right. No. Oh, don't want to go in there yet. In here first. Do a quick cheeky save. And then carry on. So if we just come on the one on the left first, just to start with, just to see what's over here. So at least we got the bombs now. We can work our way through. Oh wait, we've been here already. My mistake. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That was different. Why did that then? It's a interesting hidden bit. We'll might come back to that. Might have been something else we could have done there. Right, I'm gonna have to just be careful coming through here. Oh, okay, never mind. That was all of it. Right, that's the map. So we've done that bit already, so... Right, so we need to get back to the top. I mean, I assume we've done all we can just for the time being, so... So I'm glad that the enemies do actually drop stuff. We got back those missiles that we wasted on that door. So that's one good thing. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Really gotta try and get used to the jumping mechanics on this. God, up we go. Right, let's just see. Does that work? Oh, it did. Right, what's in here? Not sure about those. Take a couple of hits to kill them. Energy tank. There we go. That's our first one. So there's a good couple of them to find strewn around the place. Okay. Why couldn't I shoot him? The bomb work? No, bomb worked. Must apologize though guys. Not enjoying the fact that I gotta keep muting the mic just to do a cough. I was hoping I was gonna be okay today. This is just literally just started now since I've gone live, so we shall persevere.
4291.
Oh, thank you so much for the birth switch again. I do appreciate it. Oh, I always like that. Can never go wrong with a bit of Victor Balladry. Oh, I really hope I don't need to get any cough medicine now. That's going to annoy me. I've never completed this. Keep meaning to go back to it, but always stop playing it again. It's always be one of them games, I suppose. But then you said the same with Castlevania, Fluke. So I'm just waiting now for the point where you're going to start blaming me. It would be a case again now, right? Guys, it's your fault. Now I want to play this again. I'm going to say, suddenly I'm an influencer. An influencer with a cough. Sorry about that.
Okay, mother. Hen plucker.
Now all of a sudden, we got a coughing fit. It's not the cold as such, Fluke. It's the cough that's just kicked in now all of a sudden now this afternoon. Literally I think it's just from talking in general from when I've been on stream. Because I've been fine for the majority. It's just been a little bit of the throat, just a bit of thing in my voice. I just had a little bummed up thing in my head at the start of the week, but that shifted really quick. So apart from that, I've been fine. But I got what was it? The Beecham's Max Strength 4-in-1.
Yeah! Dig it!
Hey Jack, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Right, okay. So where are we now? We're just another part of Brinstar. Okay. Love that entrance out. It was appropriate. It was appropriate. I mean, and to be honest, I knew you would have preferred that to the one that everybody else uses. Plus, I know your love for Randy Savage, so it had to be done. We can vote for those. Hope we feel better soon, whatever it is. Yeah, I'll be all right. I just hope it's not going to be one of those lingering coughs. That's the only thing, because majority of the time, when I get a cough, it takes forever to shift. So I'm hoping it's not going to be one of those ones. Ooh, okay. Right, I think we're stuck. I think we're trapped now. Okay. So where get out of this? Oh, yeah, okay. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh. Okay, that's annoying. Right. If in doubt, just go from side to side and drop some bombs. That's one way of doing it. I'm the same, that's why I try to avoid it. Yeah, I know. It's just one of them things. Because I always used to get them in either November or around this time of year. It's not very often I avoid them both times, which is just really, really annoying. I mean, it's going to be bad enough in the summer as it is anyway once the hay fever season starts, because that's going to be the worst, as it always is. But because there may be instances where I will actually have to put the PNG on, put the PNG 2 back on.
Congratulations! You get the last Malteser!
And rush again with the last Malteser. Right, jump over that. Oh, okay, right. So we gotta do it this way, have we? I wonder if we can we just roll? No. This is a bit tedious. I'm gonna keep going back and forth all the time. Right, that's gonna be a bit fiddly to get through. We can jump it, but well, let's get a little bit further. Hey, taxi, welcome in. Sorry, buddy, you haven't caught me at my best. So just trying to get over a little bit of a cold, and now, as of today, a cough. So, but hope you're doing all right. Hope all is good with you. Oh no, grab that. Should have said there's even a way to get through that. Maybe just try and get to the end and just put a bomb on it and see if that works. My fault then, I thought I could jump with the ball. I'm going too far forward, I need to stop. So we just go a little forward and do that, but something I'm not doing right. Right, can't get over there with the ball, so that's not going to work. What am I doing wrong there? I mean, is there something to it, or is it just one of them instances that I need to come back? Yeah, must be. It must be. Okay, I think we'll come back to that.
Oh no!
Oh. I'm fed up with this cough now. I wish it would do one. Hey Steve, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Let's try this side.
Oh no!
Oh, everybody's on the killing
Oh
spree
no!
now. Why is it everybody's got something against lemmings? I don't know. So, thank you for your daily dialing, guys. Right, can I? Yeah, there we go. That worked. So I can't blow up any more of those. Interestingly, you can blow up some, and yet you go behind the others. Weird that, where you just blow them all up and just pass your way through. Right, this is a big area.
Oh no!
Everybody's out for the lemmings this afternoon. I don't know. Right, that icon down there looks like a boss. Possibly. Maybe that's even Mother Brain, I don't know. we're there for now. It's safe from just below us.
Hey, Heathcliff. Eat your heart out.
Well said, Garfield. Well said. We're not fussed on Heathcliff. He may have had a catchy theme song, but that was as good as it got. Oh, should have grabbed that health. Never mind. We'll be cheeky and we'll just nip back in here. Just top up our energy from here. We do appreciate that they do have these. Remember the first quote at the end of Garfield and Friends? This show is K-rated, no adults unless accompanied by a kid. Oh, I do like that. I think that was, yeah, I think that was the one. I think that was the yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the one they used on the very first episode. Because I've heard just about all of the quotes. Probably because I watched Garfield and Friends religiously back in the day. It's a bit of a Garfield fan here. What do you say? I've even got the plushie to prove it. Of course, unfortunately you can't see it because it's sitting on top of one of the monitors. Heathcliff, no one should tell Garfield he's being rude. Lorenzo Music was perfect casting. He was such a perfect fit for Garfield, and nobody else has come close since. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find all those Garfield cartoons on DVD. The semi-feature length ones I'm thinking about now, the ones that were like, there's like Garfield on the Town and Babes and Bullets, I think it was. I was say because I know a lot of them are on VHS, but I'd like to see if I can get them on DVD. There might even be a box set. I'll have to have a look. Oh, what's that? Is this a missile upgrade? Missile reload. Oh, nice. We'll take that. Also, at around the same time, yep, he did the voice of Venkman in the real Ghostbusters. And yeah, Bill Murray was always upset. With it because he wanted the Venkman character to sound more or less just like he did in the movies. So he was not a fan of it. Personally, I thought Lorenzo Music was better for doing Venkman's voice than what the other guy did. But you know, I suppose they just wanted a change, maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Cannot see a thing. They are available on DVD. Oh, they are available. Right, okay. I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye out for some of those. Have some of them. Have 3 of the shows per disc. Oh, nice. Remember the VHS short Babes and Bullets? Yeah, Babes and Bullets was the one that I remembered. Because I remember someone brought it into school one time, so we, I think it was around Christmas time, so we were allowed to bring stuff in for us to watch. And then they got Bill to do Garfield in the film and came full circle. Yeah, pretty much. I was always found it a bit odd when they announced it. I'm thinking, well, that's the last person I would have expected that they expected to do it. Right, we don't want to destroy those. Sugar. Problem is they do drop energy as well. We can shoot that one at least. Just don't shoot the rest. Would help if I could actually jump properly. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that now. Jump back in and respawn. Let them respawn. Yeah, of course they sadly couldn't use it because he'd already passed away, sadly. Can I get that one? Yeah. Right, if I just get that one and then jump back. Right. Now hopefully we can get back. Oh, the heck of it. Oh, shit. There we go. Why did you just do that in the first place? It would have been so much easier. Right, so... Is there a way down? So if there was a way through that floor... Maybe there is. We need another weapon to blow through there. Film Agency also lost James Tolkien. Yeah, they announced that. I think they literally announced that. Must have been early hours of this morning. But no, I do remember James Tolkien from the Back to the Future movies, and from Top Gun and Masters of the Universe. Oh. Can I blow through that? Yes. It'll take it a couple to get through this one. I just want to check where we are on the map. Just want to be careful because I know I'm going to be just worried about what I'm going to be running into. I'm a little bit too cautious in that regard. So I don't want to run into trouble that we can't get ourselves out of. Can I get... Yeah, it was also Masters Universe sketch artist. No, never seen that one. I don't think I've seen a Jeff Fahey film, actually, thinking about it. Too bad he's still only doing 80s movies for Movie Battle. I would have suggested that. But then when he eventually decides to get around to doing 90s movies, I'll recommend that too. The Movie Battle, most definitely. Oh, okay. I'm not liking the fact that we've just got holes falling everywhere. There's so many just holes appearing in floors left, right, and centre on this. When we're all in our 60s, yeah, pretty much. When I'm 64. Right, so I can't get through there yet because I think I need a beam weapon to get through that, because we don't have one of those yet. Poor craftsmanship. I agree, Bingo. These dodgy cowboy builders can never be trusted. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Jeff Harvey played Joe in the Lawnmower Man. Oh, is that who it was? I've seen. Oh, I've never seen a Jeff Harvey film. I've seen the Lawnmower Man. Do you realize that was Jeff Harvey? I do need to see the Lawnmower Man again. I haven't seen that in a long time. Only the first one, though, obviously, because I think the other ones were a bit, well, not as good, shall we say. because I think they were all direct-to-DVD titles as well. So goes to show there, really. Oh, what's that? Charge beam. That's what we need. You'll be able to get through that door now. Never seen it all the way through, but seen most of it in bits. Yeah, I was like that the first couple of times I watched it because it was on Sky when I first watched it, and I always missed either the start of it or so I ended up just watching what I could of it, and then eventually found it then halfway through. Does that not work? Oh, okay. I thought that would be it. Okay, never mind. Right, so there's one bit down here we haven't done. Oh, bit further down. Back through. Right, I should be able to get through there. Yeah, that way. Oh. Sorry guys, give me a second. Sorry, I didn't really want to do that on camera. I should have turned the camera off. Although sketch art, it's too hard to see was a made-for-TV. It's one of the better ones. Oh, okay. Plays a sketch artist who does a sketch by a woman who's witness to a crime. Oh, it's one of them ones. That makes sense. Right, can we get through this one then? No, okay. So I guess the charge beam isn't the right thing then. Okay, so let's just have a quick look where to go next. Right, so get to the top of where we are. Say from there. Oh, it's just tickling in the front then. Right, so need to make our way back up. So we can't get through there yet, and that's where that bit is there. So let's make our way to the top and have a look at that safe room. Makes it work well. There was chemistry between Jeff Hardy and Courtney Cox. Ah, well. At least something good came out of it then, and even though it was a straight-to-TV thing. Can we get in there? Yes. Right, safe room. Okay, so where to next? Can we get across the top there? Oh, didn't want to drop down there. Look across the top yet. Yeah, wait, no worries, Fook. Tolkien played Farley's character superior in both sketch episodes. Ah, right, okay. Ooh, that's not good. Well, that was interesting. You can actually clip their wings. Probably had to use one of the energy tanks then. That's annoying. Can I... Oh, I can stand on it, that's okay. Just had a feeling I couldn't stand on that. Oh, sugar. I am not prepared for this. Now all of a sudden we've walked into Little Shop of Horrors. It's Audrey. You see these little things that drop in energy, so that helps. Cast in. Keep shooting the little ones and then hit that center bit once he opens up. I thought the falls were hit as well. It looked like it, didn't it? I'm just thinking, well, it would have made sense for it to. Like, why can't I get... Oh, maybe a charge shot. Yeah, like a charge shot maybe. Just gotta take all of these small ones out. There we go. That's how we need to do it. No, couldn't charge it enough. Well, this is certainly one of the, dare I say easier boss fights, because at least you can keep your energy topped up. The question is, how many hits is this actually going to take? Hopefully not too many. Oh, there we go. No, I couldn't get there quick enough. Oh. I think I might have upset him a little bit. Well, these are spawning around as well. No real safe spot either. Unless I just stay as a ball. Sounds just hiccuping every time she gets hit. It does sound like it. Did that do it? Looks like it. There we go. Can we get up there? Yes. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Right, so what's in here then? Hopefully something good. Hope something good. Was just trying to get a bit of shut eye, then you moided him. it was him or me. I only wanted to give him a little prune, but then he got upset, so, you know. Had to put him down. It was a massive conquer. Yes, it was, definitely. Right. This should... There we go. That's what we needed to open that up. Now, what if this will work? Yes, it did. There we go. Let me just grab that. Right, now I'm trying to think where that other door was. Was it on the bottom there? No, not here. Next one down. There was another green door somewhere. Sure, it was here. Yeah. See what's in here. He shot out really quick then. Catching our ways. Those ones are starting to get on my nerves. Do not like these. Right, that's how you open those. Well, it's safe to say we're making progress. I'm not sure how much progress, but... say we're doing okay so far. I mean, we've only died once, so I call that a win so far. At the very least. Oh, not these again. I always not all of that. Because I have to literally jump all of that now. That's gonna be annoying. Unless there's another way to do it, but... no. Just see. No. Okay. We're doing anything with the bombs? No. Right. Don't really want to try that because that's not really going to work. Right. Okay. We'll have to come back. So, where to next? Got a little bit there. We haven't uncovered unless we can't get to it yet. I wish these things would actually drop some energy. Okay, that's a problem. I don't know if we can get back. No. That's going to be an issue. Hey, Florin, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I do love the atmosphere of the Metro games. Yeah, I am enjoying the atmosphere in this. most definitely. Just managed to get some energy there. This there's no other way to go then but forward. It's just how to get across that top bit. That's gonna be annoying. Just I can top my health up. Because I can't get across. I could try jumping, but when you keep getting hit by those spikes, it doesn't really help things. Right. Let's go in here and come back. Let's get our energy topped up. This is a good choice for bodybuilders. It might as well be. Okay, guys, we have got ads coming up again now, so I'll take a quick pause. I need to go and top up my water. So if you need to go grab a drink, grab a snack, do whatever you need to do. I'll pop on the BRB, just get through the ads, and we'll come back in 2 minutes with some more Metroid. All right, we are back. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Leslie Nielsen, so yeah, always will be missed. Right, so we need to try and work out what the heck to do with this. Because I can't jump over it without getting hit by the spikes. It'll just fall through like that, even when you're a ball. The problem is, I've got no way of getting through there. Speaking of Cherry Coke, have you tried the new Coke Zero Cherry Float? Yeah. I tried, it wasn't the Coke Zero version, it was just the normal one. Wasn't a fan. I think the problem I found was there wasn't enough of a balance in flavour. There was more vanilla flavour than there was cherry, and it was a bit too strong for me, I felt. I mean, I've never been that much of a fan of vanilla in Coke anyway, realistically. I mean, I've had real proper Coke floats before, and they've been a lot nicer, I must admit. But having it as a drink, it just wasn't for me. I just preferred the old school cherry Coke myself. Maybe it's just because of that, I don't know. But everybody's tastes are different, aren't they? But I know Smasher Josh is a big fan of it, because he actually asked me about it before a while ago, not long after it came out, and because I did have it at the time, but I just hadn't tried it yet. But unfortunately, it just wasn't for me. I even tried that. I tried that cherry Dr. Pepper that hasn't come out as well. Wasn't that fond of that either. Didn't really taste. I think cherry and Dr. Pepper just didn't go together, I felt. Went to Home Bargains and managed to get 3 1.5 litre bottles of gingerbread Pepsi Max. I've not seen the gingerbread one. Not seen that. Yeah, I don't get to Home Bargains that often. I do need to go there at some point, though. The limited cherry crush Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that's the one. I just picked that up random when I was in work just to try. And I was just like, yeah, not so sure. Gingerbread Pepsi was a limited edition over Christmas. Oh, right, okay. As I said, I hadn't seen it. Right, how the heck are we gonna get across here? That this'll work. No, missiles won't work either. No. That's a heck of a way to try and jump just to get all the way over that. And it won't work anyway because they're not bad damage. It just sends you straight back. Dr. Pepper Queen Swill. Yeah, I've seen it in the shop. I've never not tried it. I cannot get over that. You just drop straight down. I think we're a bit stuck. I think we just have to take a death there. Now the question is, how far back are we? Well, not too far. Okay, that's fine. Try it for the first time on Tuesday. All right. What? Any good? Something you would recommend? Because I looked at it, I thought it might be something along the lines of cream soda, but whether that's the case or not, I don't know. It's, I'll have to pick up some myself just to try. Do we want to go that way? Yes, we do. These really do take a lot of shots. Right, we got that boss up here again now. I like that it blends the familiar taste with a creamy vanilla-like finish, making it taste more mellow than normal. Well, that's good to know. So I'll definitely have to take a look at that. Oh. Why didn't that shoot off then? So I charged the shot off. Oh. Bit too high in the jump there. Couldn't quite reach it. Dr. Pepper is good, just more caffeine than other brands. I never did look to see how much caffeine was actually in that Dr. Pepper. I mean, originally I didn't think that there was caffeine in it, but then, you know, a bit too naive for things to look at things like that. Just look at a drink and just say, yeah, I'll drink it. You need to start looking more these days, I think. Oh, come on. That's better. The Cream Source limited edition should be available at some time. February 2027. Oh, a bit of a wait then. Oh no, wait, no, I didn't read that right today. No, available until February 2027. That's still a good while though. What was my thing that they call it limited edition and it's going to be available for at least a year? Right. Right, don't do a ball. I think we just wait actually until just stay in a ball and just waiting until wait till he thinks. I don't necessarily have to kill those because they'll just disappear off screen. And if he drops down low enough, Okay, maybe not quite. I'm not dead anyway. But maybe if he drops down low enough, then I can just charge the shot off without having to deal with these. Easier enough just to do it this way, I think. Ah, at least it would be if I was actually on the right side. There we go. One or two more hits and that should be it. There we go. Reminds me of Bowers and Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, see, that's another one I need to have a look at some point, is the Donkey Kong Country games. You know what I hate? When companies do limited edition of things and they're really good, people like them, and you never see them again, like the Iron Broom Walker. Yeah, yeah. Seen that a lot with a lot of limited edition stuff. It's like when they brought back it's like when they brought back trios. I thought they were coming back permanently, and then within like 2 months they were gone. Really disappointed at that. Right. There's a bit we could bomb by here, somewhere, wasn't there? Ah, yeah, here we are. That gives us the super missile. Yeah, because of the one thing I do miss, and it wasn't. Sorry. Excuse me. It wasn't limited edition as such, because it was around for a little while and then they got rid of it. The McChicken Premier in McDonald's. Because I think that was like the first proper burger I used to have from McDonald's. And I loved it. It was such a nice burger, and then they got rid of it. And they've never brought it back. So I don't know if anybody remembers the McChicken Premier, but what it was a normal. I think that it was a normal burger bun, but then it had herbs on it as well, herbs and spice. When I say herbs and spice, it was herbs, and then it was just. I think it was a bit of a spicy chicken fillet, I think, but very, very mild. And then it would just have your lettuce, and instead of mayonnaise, it would have sour cream and chive sauce. And it was absolutely lush. I loved those burgers. It was so, so nice. And then McDonald's went and got rid of them, and then I wasn't impressed. Right, so we can't go... Right, so we can't go... I don't want to go back down there again, because there's no way again. Well, we can go down there a little bit, at least, but just not all the way in, because we'll only end up getting stuck again. So glad I currently have things cooking in the oven, otherwise this chat. Yeah, I'm not getting hungry just yet, Fluke, so I think we're okay. Although I'm not gonna lie, I am actually fancying a burger, but I'm not gonna go to McDonald's or anything for that. To be fair, I had one of those McGriddles for breakfast this morning as a treat, so I won't be going there. I won't be going twice in one day. That would just be wrong. I do not like that. Okay, so You shoot that to open that. So I know there's another one somewhere that I've seen before. Right, we can shoot it once it'll open, but it won't stay open if we go off screen. So I'll have to leave that bit for now. Have to try and work out where to go next, and more importantly, get back to some of the other areas. Right, here, blow that open again. Yep, we've already got that. Oh, not liking this cough. There's a Turkish place in Edinburgh that does the best chicken burgers that have existed in the history of time. Well, that comes highly recommended then. Well, I'm fairly sure that's the case. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've had a chicken burger. I mean, when it comes to chicken burgers, I'm very boring. I'll just buy a pack of frozen ones, like frozen bird's eye chicken quarter pounders. I just have them in a bun with some cheese and a bit of mayonnaise and a bit of tomato sauce. If I'm feeling it. I don't tend to go for like extravagance for a chicken burger. And I'll never have a chicken burger from KFC. Not now, anyway. I tried that. I don't know if anybody has been to the KFC and tried that cheese melt that they did. I did not like that at all. It didn't taste like cheese. That cheese melt really got quite messy as well. Did not like that at all. I've already been this way, haven't I? Yes, save room. If we resave here. Because otherwise I only have to go back and do that boss again. Let's just get out of there. Right. So. We need to do a little bit of backtracking now. So I want to go back over to the left here. Let's see if we can get back to the top. So unfortunately there's not much I can do in that area now. Especially if I'm getting trapped again and I'm having to die just so we can get out of there. I'm usually the same, but guys, these burgers. Well, I've got an excuse to go to Edinburgh now. I'm not gonna lie, I am long overdue a trip to Scotland at some point. Because I want to check out that Forgotten Worlds retro shop just outside Glasgow. Really want to go and take a look at that place because I've seen so many YouTube videos of people that have gone there. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, I know I've already been here, but I just want to go back here. Right, can't do any more for that. Anything we can blow open here? No. Always best to check. You never know. I might have missed something. Sure. Let me grab that. Let's just think I'll top up our energy first. Still not been because it does. And it looks bigger because it looks like it's. I wouldn't say it's in a warehouse as such, but it's in one of those proper like business units you get in industrial estates. So it looks like it's a lot bigger than what your conventional retro shops are. And I think that's what the appeal is as well, because it just means they got so much more stuff there. One of these days, I will get up to Glasgow and go take a look at that place. Because I did need to go. I did need to go a couple of years ago, because I was able to find. I was able to find a flight that could take me up to Glasgow from Cardiff and back the same day. So I literally could have done it within the span of a day, but don't think I can do it anymore, unfortunately. Hey Josh, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Right, we need to go up. There's a way you can kill those ones. There's a couple of these we've seen so far. They just fly from side to side, and they do hurt, but it doesn't look like you can actually hurt them. Right, let's go. Let's just go back this way. Don't think we can. Yeah. See, that just automatically closed. Oh no, it's not that side. Yes, it is. It's this way. PS5 Pro prices jumping. Yeah, I saw that, Marty. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, have no idea how they can get away with increasing the price that much. I mean, it's going to be about, what is it, £800 to get the digital PS5 Pro. Who the heck is going to pay 800 quid for a PS5? I mean, I paid 850 just for my new PC. I'm not going to pay 850 quid for a PS5. No chance. Just makes no sense as to how they can get away with upping the price like that. It's insane. Nobody's going to buy it. Anybody that does buy it have clearly got more money than sense. But it's ludicrous as to how they can increase the price that much. It just makes no sense whatsoever. Right, I can't open that yet. That's, I don't know, maybe a charge shot? Prices this generation is doubled in price instead of being reduced. I know. I mean, you talk about prices of things with inflation back in the day, but even then, it's just a bit bonkers. That's not going to work. If they get away with it, the game's prices will jump again. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm still waiting to see what the retail price is going to be for GTA 6, because I know there was all that stupid reports that it was going to be something like 100 quid. And I'm just thinking it's not going to be 100 quid, but I'm just curious to see how much it actually does go for. Might be I'll be near to get stuff out the oven. No worries, Fluke. Right. So we need to go that side. See if we can get in there now. The one thing I don't like about shooting a Metroid is you haven't got much of a rapid fire when you're just doing conventional shots. Right, that's more me not just hammering the fire button either, but oh, right, okay. I don't remember seeing this. Right, let's see what's in here. No enemies or anything. That usually means something big on the other side. Oh, I hate it when I'm right. No way. Is that an end? That's not a boss, is it? What is that? Looks like there's a way you can get down. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not something we have yet. Maybe that, well, maybe that's for later on. Something for later on, maybe. Possibly. Okay, let's get out of here then, and let's go back to the top. Oh yeah, I forgot, we need the ball. Still don't understand how a digital game same price as physical. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. I don't know how it just baffles me as to how they can get away with it. And even in Sony's case, sometimes the digital prices are even more than what they are on physical. Especially when you look at some of the prices on the PlayStation Store. Which is one of the reasons why I try not to get anything full price anymore. Excuse me. The only way I'll get anything from the PlayStation Store nowadays, I'll buy some gift cards off CD keys, or loaded as it's known as now, and at least that way then I can save a little bit of money. It's not a great deal, but it's better than fucking at the full price. Oh, not good, not good, not good. I want to get out of dodge from those flying ones. To be fair, I don't like digital. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, it does come in handy in some instances, but personally, I would rather have the option to have either. I mean, I'd be happy to have some things on physical, but I'd also rather have the option to have things on digital as well if I choose it, because at least that way then you just got the choice for variety. If I can't get physical on Series X, I look for PS5, unless it's a game I love like Black Myth. Yeah, exactly. And even some things that have come out that have only been out on digital that would review on a physical copy. I mean, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I know it is being released on physical, but at the time, I didn't know if it was going to be on physical or not. But there have been some instances where I've gotten a digital copy of something because I haven't been able to get the physical because it was in limited numbers. The 25th anniversary of Night Trap is a perfect example of that, because it never got. I don't know if it ever got released in Europe, because the copy I actually got from the America PlayStation Store, because it never got released at the time. I don't know if it ever did after, but it never got released in Europe on digital or physical. So I ended up getting it from the American PlayStation Store instead. But that was just one as a prime example, and it did have a limited release on physical, but I never managed to get my hands on it. So I was glad I was able to get it. Oh, was it limited run? Was it? I can't remember if it was limited run or if it was one of the others. But after a lot of things I've heard about limited run over the years, I don't think I would even bother trying with them. I've never bought anything from limited run, and as I said, with some of the stories I've heard, I don't think I want to, really. A lot of physical stuff these days isn't physical either, which is a problem. Still need to download half the game. Yeah, that's true. Always online or something. Yeah. Same with the new He-Man game. Yeah, that's true. There's just literally no way anymore. Only in some very, very rare cases where you can buy a game on physical and literally play it there and then without having to download something. I mean, if it's just a patch for some reason or other, I'm a bit more lenient for that. But if you got to download like part of the game that you actually need to be able to play, you know, that's a no-no for me. Some 360 game you put in Xbox and you no longer need disc. Yeah, prime example. Not gonna lie, I have been having it's about getting an Xbox. The only problem is I would have to get Game Pass, and that's that lies a bit of an issue then, because I don't want to pay extortionate money for Game Pass, because that was just crazy when they said about that. Right. Need to work out now just which way we want to go. I can't get over. I can't get over any further. Only my shelves are happy about this situation. My shelves aren't. I mean, not with some of the stuff that I'm looking at. I mean, come on, you've seen how many specking games I got back there. My shelves are always crying whenever I come home from a gaming market. They're like, oh no, not more. So nothing up there. We got that one door then in here that we can't do anything with. Can't get in there. Can't do anything like that, so the question is now where to go next. Game Pass is knocking it out of the park these days, though, to be fair. No, they are. That's the one good thing you can say about it. They have done really well with releasing some stuff. You can't fault them for that. But again, it still filters back as to how much to pay to actually access the stuff. I mean, I can understand if they want to increase the price just a little bit, but with the way they've done it, though, yeah, it's too much. It is too much. Picked up Atomic Heart Deluxe the other day. You get full DLC free on Discord already, and the 4th in the summer. On Discord, that's different. But no, that's good the way they've done that. To have so much available already. Atomic Heart is one of those ones I want to take a look at as well. When I get a chance. I get a chance to. Oh shit! Forgot about these. Don't even think I need to go this way, do I? Not really. Just notice as well that it started beeping now. There's a sound that started beeping. I'm just thinking out. I think we want to drop down. Let's drop down. Back this way. Free on disc, yeah, free on disc, 4 on DLC. I was just thinking then, why would they be dropping DLC in Discord? It's a bit random. The curse of the autocorrect strikes again. No. No. Keep going further over. Down here we want to go. Right. Let me just nip back up here and just... Is the save in here? Yes, it is. Let's do a quick save. Just to play it safe. Samsung A Tinder Story. I've not seen that one. I've not seen it. Not seen anything about that. I'll have to take a look at that. Right, so we want to go down again. We want to drop all the way down. Just hoping that this is right. So I got a sneaky suspicion. I'm coming all the way down here, and it's for nothing. I'm pretty sure there was some blocks down here somewhere. Yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Can't do anything with that yet. The super missiles won't open that. And the bombs don't either. Like a John Wick game, but better looking. Oh, I think I have seen that. Or was it just the John Wick game? Might have been. But no, anything like that, yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. Right. There's a way, yes, there's a way down there. Okay, let's go down here then. Just see where we end up. Because this might be... Alright, okay, we're back here. Right, so we've been through all of that. There's an energy tank here somewhere as well. If I can remember where it is. No, we can't get to it yet because we can't jump that high. Right, so we can go down. Let's just go this way a minute. I think this is where the energy tank was. Yeah, there it is. Still can't get that yet. Can't do anything with these yet. Unless that'll work? No. Okay. So not much else we can do there at the minute. Axe of Blood is coming soon. There's a demo on Steam. So much fun. Axe of Blood, yeah. I do need to take a look at that. I was saying about this earlier, that one that got announced on the Xbox showcase the other day. I can't remember the title. Title of the one with that where you play as that old guy. Looks like a retired Indiana Jones. I do want to take a look at that. Nothing there. Just gotta remind myself. So there's nothing here. There's nothing over this side. What's best to check? Just gotta... Goldman, yeah, that's what I couldn't remember what it was called. Legacy of Goldman, yeah. I couldn't remember what it was called. But yeah, I definitely want to take a look at that. Just for the intro alone. Just for that part of that intro that I saw on Twitter the other day. I've pre-ordered Pragmata. I did enjoy the demo. I thought it was okay. I mean, it did take a little getting used to, just going around with the just the fact you go around shooting and then you got to avoid, you're trying to avoid the enemies at the same time as trying to do the button combination to hack into them before you can start killing them. That took a little getting used to, but I probably will take a look at Pragmata when it comes out. I just don't know if it might be one of them games of just like, well, yeah, it was okay. It was like, well, you could say, yeah, I've played. It's just one of them games that you've said you've played rather than just something you've played and it was like something you really, really enjoyed. I mean, I'm hoping that that's not going to be the case, but I'll definitely take a look at it. But at the moment, I'm just waiting for May to come around now for when the 007 game comes out, as well as the Lego Batman. Those are the two I'm looking forward to the most now. Just when you look at what's coming out now in the next couple of months. The only problem is the Batman game is actually coming out the day before 007, so I'm a bit stuck on what to get. Crimson Desert is the first brand new game I bought in a while. So far I played a huge game. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people play Crimson Desert. It does look good. I don't know if it's one that I'll pick up anytime soon, but I'll definitely take a look at it at some point. I'll probably wait until the hype has all died down. There's another game I want you to play as a video store owner by day and vigilante by night. Oh, I saw the trailer for that. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it was called, but I know that one. I do want to take a look at that because that does actually look quite fun to take a look at. What's going on with mobile? I want to play. Well, you're going to say I'll play it as well. You want to recommend me a game when it's something that you want to play as well? Yeah, by all means, I'll definitely take a look at it. Right. It doesn't show the other areas, just the one you're currently in. I can't get over there. So the only other place we can go to now then is back here. So much fun exploring Crimson Desert. Everywhere you go, you find an old ruin or something. It's a massive world, but they filled it well. Well, that's good. The fact that they can make a world like that, but there's always plenty to do, rather than just only just certain areas and there's just nothing in between. Certainly one of those games that's got some longevity, if it's got things like that, because there's just so much to do and so many different places to go. If I can take these off a chance shot. Oh, I can't. Well, that's a bit better. 1348X photo. Yeah, I want to take a look at that. Shame it got put back. But it's only pushed back till July though, so not that long to wait, thankfully. As long as it doesn't get pushed back any further, then I'm happy. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to bomb anything there, that would just be silly. Right. I gotta be backtracking over a lot. Yeah, see, yeah. I don't know what that bit is. It's just trying to remember the places I've been to. That's the only problem I've got playing through these. It's like some areas that I've been to, I just gotta double check because I don't know, I may not quite remember just what the area is that I've been to before. It was like that. It was like that when I did Symphony of the Night, mind. Right. So I know we've already been down here. I'm just thinking, is this something that we've missed? Because there's at least two areas. Of course, one we can't get to because of that door, but it's just that other area. My reviews on 3048, it's crazy. A sub say beautiful game. The lead character ugly, so 1 out of 10. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. How can they judge on how good a game's going to be just from how the character looks? So what if the character looks ugly? Not going to change my opinion on it. Right, so we've already been through there. Just want to see if there's anything else that we can grab. Oh no, because it's just the map, isn't it? Nothing on that side. Don't know why I thought there was, but it's just me being silly. Okay. First order of business, let's just do a quick save. And then just work out what to do next. Right. So we can't get that bit up there. So the only place we can go to is just back over to there where we got stuck on. We can't go through there either. Again, we got these blocks here, but we haven't got a weapon to blast through, and the charge shot won't do it. So we can't be going that way. I still want the Gang of Dragons to come up, but Money Man to pull it out Money men are pulling out on the game in May. Ah, that's annoying. Don't need to go that way. That's good, he's not flying in from me, so I just catch him there. This one, on the other hand. Right. Just blast our way back through here. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, that's different. Why is there arrows then? So that's... I'm thinking moonwalk, but it's not going to be that. There was supposed to be a new Shadow Man game out by now, but it kind of disappeared. I did hear rumours there was supposed to be another Shadow Man. But that was... Oh, that was a good while ago when I heard about that. Guessing just nothing ever materialised for it, I guess. That would have been good to see another Shadow Man. I still need to play through the all of the first one, because I started it a good couple of years ago, but I never went back to it. Let's save room over there. Yeah, jump in there now, quick. I just want to check, just in case there's anything here. I just think if there's a hidden area, not to say a hidden area, just some destroyable wall or something. Right, that's where we need to go. Finished the first one on the N64, got the remaster in the backlog, and I have Shadow Man 2 on PS2, but it's not as good. Oh, really? I never really looked at Shadow Man 2. As I said, I started Shadow Man 1. The plan was I probably would have gone on to Shadow Man 2 once I finished the first one, but as I said, I never got around to finishing it off. Definitely one I'll have to go back to, if I ever get back to it, because I can't even say when I put that in the backlog. It was a good long time ago. I've gone the wrong way now, really, haven't I? Yeah. It's not really the way I want to go. I need to go further down. Yeah. Always too many games. Just top up our energy here a minute before we carry on. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit them. Oh, hang on, wasn't there... Oh no, that was something else. I thought there might be something there, but... There's not, because it's not here. Right, I know there's nothing over here. Or nothing extra anyway. So that just leads us back to there. is not where we want to go. What I noticed is you got a dot on that bit of the map. Just wondering if... Okay. I just had a thought. Is there a way to get over there, I wonder? Because I got a bit of there. There's no way really you can really jump up there with the ball. You got that door there. So we know we can't get through there. Right, okay. So we can't get up there yet. So those dots just must be where weapons. Must be where you can get weapons from. Okay. Oh. Did I just do that? There's something below us. How do you get that to get down there then? Ah, there. Alright, we've already done it anyway, never mind. I thought that was something new then. What's that done? Right. And the only other way to go there is just back this way. There is a platform up there, but no way to get to it. There's one of those yellow doors again, so I can't do anything there anyway. Okay. So I know we're coming back this way for the possible blockable bit, but I just want to see if there's anything else. I do that a lot. Oh, new place. Oh no, wait, video. Yeah. I did that a lot when I did Castlevania, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I just gotta take a quick pause there again, guys, because we got ads coming up again now. I need to go and nip to the toilet, as expected after all this drinking I've been doing. So if you need to go and do a bio break, or go grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to do, go ahead and carry on. I'll put the BRB on just get through the ads so you won't miss anything, and we'll come back with this in 2 minutes. Oh, for some reason. Okay, why is that stayed like that? Okay, that's weird. Are we back? Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. Right. Thanks for sticking around for the ads, guys. Always mega appreciated, because I know how annoying the ads are. So, just need to think what to do next. Because I know if I open that door, once we go in, there's no coming out. Because as soon as you go in there, that's going to be closed. And it's just trying to get through the rest of this bit. Just have a quick look to see if it does actually close. If it does in fact stay open, I'll be alright with that. No. See, that's the annoying thing. Once you get in here, there's no way to get out. It's literally like an episode of Nightmare. Only onward, there's no turning back. Problem is, I want to turn back. I want to turn back, Dragard. I don't like it. energy's fully topped up. Now comes the awkward part of just trying to work out just how the heck we get through this bit. Because we can't get through there. The only way we can go is up here. So the only thing we could try is just try dashing, but there we go. Why didn't I try that before? God, I'm an idiot. That's something else that should have come back by now. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, it's a concept that they should have easily have come up with by now. That they could have resurrected, but I mean, I was saying this to Angel Interceptor the other day, just from when she's been looking at old kids quiz type shows like Nightmare when she watches them on stream. There's so many that were just so good back in the day that they could easily bring back. Because I mean, you got Nightmare, you've got Mousetrap, Finders Keepers, Funhouse, stuff like that. But that's still going in other countries, but for some reason they just stopped doing it over here. And it's not as if there's not an appeal for them. I mean, oh God, what's that? Right, get off me. Oh, this thing's gonna kill me now. Sugar. But like I said, there's just so many kids just shows like that they could easily make a comeback for. And it's just a surprise that no one's just taken a punt and had a go at it. Right, come on. Let's get back down there now. Just gotta watch out what we're doing. But Nightmare they could easily do. It's not that difficult. You know, stick them in a room with a green screen. Have I gotta go? Yeah, I gotta go down. But the other thing that they would blow the budget on is the CGI. The one thing I would love to have seen make a comeback was the Super Mario Challenge they used to show on the Children's Channel back in the early 90s. Because I always enjoyed watching that. Surprised they never did, because they did it for the release of Super Mario 3, and I'd love to have seen them do it again when Super Mario World came out, and they never did. I think they missed the boat there when they did that. Yeah, and then they bring back something totally daft, like they was talking about. Are you serious, Fluke? They were going to bring back El Dorado. All the things they could have brought back, they want to bring back that. Why? Didn't they learn anything from the first time round? El Dorado was just total pants. It had no business being on in the first place, never mind bringing it back. I mean, if it's like a one-off or a cheesy reunion, I wouldn't mind so much, but they bring it back for any longevity? No chance. Would not fancy that at all. Hey Haley, welcome in. Good to see you. Been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Let's just clear these out, and let's just get back across the top, and then just run like the clappers. Right. Right, super missile. Right. Can't get up there. Gotta watch out. Right. Right, can't destroy that. Right. I sorted him out. Oh. Gotta be careful now going through this bit now. Might be safer to stay as the ball actually. Right, let's see what's over here first. Can't do nothing with that. Ooh. So I should try and jump over. And now I can't even jump out. There we go. That was a waste of an energy tank. But I'll just go into a ball straight away whenever I come into these new areas. Might be something up there, maybe. Can you actually kill these? Was it if I actually had a good aim? No. Okay. Right, where exactly are we then? Oh, right, we're in Meridia. Wherever that is. Afternoon, Kiri, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Right. So that's where we are now. Okay. Safe from a events. And there's good old Uncle Alan. Right, so I don't want to go. I'm not going to go down yet. I don't want to go down yet. I want to go. I'm going to go back this way because I think there was another bit that we missed. Where? Yeah, there was a bit directly above. Oh, excuse him, what? All right, just this bit. Nothing. Great, now the coffin has started again. Nothing in there per se. Something over there to the right, but it's just working out how to get to it. Sorry guys, I know this coffin is probably annoying you. It's definitely annoying me. So, nothing really there. So, I guess the only thing we can do then is just carry on going this way. We've made a little bit more progress now. So I originally thought that we were stuck. Ah, Right, we could use a super missile for that. Right, it did say on the map there was a save from here somewhere. And what if we can get to it from here? Maybe not. No, can't get in there. So we can blow up something here, maybe. No. Okay. I'll have to come back to that. Right, let's see what's down here then. So this is going to be somewhere completely different. No fair. No fair or no fair? Right, so. Looks like it's all going to be stone and lava down here then. Hope there's a save room somewhere near here. Whoa, okay, get out of there. Didn't notice that our health was going down then. Right, okay. I don't know, maybe I could probably dash through that, but I don't know if I want to, because I don't want to get trapped. Ideally I want to find a save room, but can we go in here without losing health? Oh, there we go. Ask and we shall receive. There we go. Energy tank, thank you. Ah. Oh, okay. Always handy indeed. Oh, there we are. Right. Did anyone get their Easter eggs yet? I was like, well, this might come as a shock, but I'm actually not getting any this year. I've sworn off Easter eggs, so I'm not having any Easter eggs this year. I mean, I might have been swayed if I was able to get that Transformers one that's come out in Australia, the one that came with the mug, but I've not spotted it in Aldi's anywhere, so I don't think I'll be getting that. So I think if anything, I'll probably just end up getting maybe a Kinder Surprise or a Cadbury's Cream Egg, but that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. What was that? High jump boots. Right, that'll come in handy then. That should come in handy then. For getting that energy tank back at the start. And it also means I might be able to get to that door that we couldn't reach before. Another missile. I might get those Cadbury little chocolate ones. Yeah, I think if I would do, I'd probably just get those small ones, because you can get like I can like, get little small buttons one, and it only costs like 3 or 4, well, 3 quid, something like that. But that would be it, if anything. But I'm not really that bothered on Easter eggs this year, so I don't mind giving them a miss. Right, way down there. Oh, okay. Ah, there we are. Just so we can get back. Right, get out, get out, get out. Got myself a Maltesers one. I may have had a bag of mini eggs already. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We're not gonna judge, Haley. If you want to go and have some mini eggs already, you carry on. To be perfectly honest, you wouldn't be the only one. The one thing I have got for Easter, I got a nice, picked up a nice leg of lamb the other day. So I will be having that Easter Sunday, most definitely. Just got to remember I got to get some mint sauce as well. Right, can't go in there, can't go in there, get out. Right, so I don't think there's... I could try dashing through there, but I don't know if I'll make it. Let's see. Okay. Right. Now we're stuck. I think I might have made a mistake doing that. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna get at. There are many after 8 ones. I'll pick up some of them. After 8 ones. Is that like after 8 mini eggs, Curie? Because if that's the case, I'd be very tempted to get them as well. Can't make that. Clocks go forward tomorrow as well. Yep, they do. Just a reminder for everyone that may or may not be aware. Clocks go forward at 1 AM here in the UK. Okay, have we been down? Yeah, we've been down there. That's where the safe room is. Okay, I think we're going to get out of here. And let's go back to that other area with that doors that we couldn't quite reach. Yes, but small leg version. Right, okay. I've not seen those. I'll have to keep an eye out for them this week. Because I might actually be swayed. You never know. Can never say no to After Eights. I'll take a picture when I get them. Oh, please do, please do. So I'll definitely have to have a look then. Right, can't get thing there. What if there was a way down? There probably wasn't, was there? No, maybe not. Oh, it's okay. Can't actually... Right, I was just worried you could actually fall through there, but... Obviously not. That's okay then. That's again, we lose an hour. Yeah, not looking forward to that one. I gotta go to work at 5:30 in the morning. Right, can we... Should we just... Can we we can jump on the top of these, I think. No, we can't. Okay. Right, back this way. I guess you'd have Fanta one as well. Really? That'd be interesting. Energy recharge complete. Right. That's like problem now. Can't get back. Because I wanted to get back up to that other area, but I'm guessing because of where we are, I'd have to try and go the long way to try and make it back round. That's a problem. Although saying that, we got that big a jump now, so we could actually go to that part that we couldn't get to before. Because we got that bit of the wall that we blast open, so I might be able to do something with that. Get to Eve work an hour early because I'm going to be doing night shift. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Or at least we hope that'll be the case. Because I know in some jobs they won't actually let you do that. You still got to stay the extra hour. Which is a bit annoying, but I don't see why not. Right, how the heck am I going to jump up there now? I don't know if I can get up there now. Okay, that's going to be a bit annoying. That's going to be a bit annoying, is it? I got boots to jump higher, yet I now jumping too high. Can I? I don't think I can blast those, can I? No. No, that's not going to work. How the heck am I going to get back over there? Should be a way you can be able to do it, surely. Jimmy, I've got a double jump. So I don't know if it's a case where I'd just do a little jump, maybe? Would help if it would actually jump when I press it. No, that's not gonna work. Sugar. But this means I am gonna die now just so I can get back there. Probably nothing I can do here, is there? No. There's no other way through here because that's just the energy recharge. That's gonna be that's annoying. Literally no way to get up there. That's annoying. You finally have an ability to actually jump higher so you can get some to previously unreached places. But you can't even jump over something simple as that. No, that won't work. That won't work. That definitely won't work. Oh, I can't believe that. Maybe you need another ability, yeah. Well, I was trying to get back. I was trying to get back to Brimstar. But guessing the only way on then is forward. I went too far back. Sugar. Okay, well we know what we need to do, so... Because we did save down in Norfair, at least, so we haven't got to do a lot of backtracking. So we can get that jump ability, and then we want to go back into that bit there on the right, because we should be able to jump up there now. So, I think what we'll do is, because how long have we been going for? 3.5 hours, so we've gone a lot longer than what I thought we would, so I think we'll call it there for this afternoon. And then when we come back then next time we can jump straight back in, and then we can carry on with it. So let's jump back into there then. I can knock that off. But for a first playthrough, I think we did all right. Was quite happy with that. You say, I think we only died 3 times, 4 times. So I was expecting to die a lot more, but I was more than happy with that. So cannot complain at all. But definitely enjoying that. We'll definitely have to see that one through. We're gonna. It may take a little while because if it's anything like Symphony of the Night, we're gonna have to do a lot of exploring, like before, just to work out the routes and everything on how to get to places, especially with getting the items. But of course, once we get those items, hopefully everything will fall into place. But no, I'm really enjoying that so far, and can't wait to get back to it next week. Speaking of next week, Wednesday, we do have a little matter of finally, and I say finally because I haven't been able to do it for the last 2 or 3 weeks, just because of issues and what have you. But Wednesday is the day we're finally going to do Boogerman. I can't put it off any longer, as much as I would like to try. So just for anyone that's not aware, when I did the charity stream last month, well, it's not last month. Well, yeah, it was last month. When I did the charity stream last month, Boogerman was one of the goals to do another playthrough with that. It's not something that I enjoyed doing when I played it the first time, but I did put it up as a charity redeem, so I've got to do it. I haven't got any choice. So we're gonna do another run of that. Whether I actually play it to a finish remains to be seen. Just all depends how long I can actually stand on it, because it's not an easy game by any means. It is really tough. It's a really challenging game, but we'll see how it goes for that. So obviously that will be on Wednesday, and then of course this time next week then we'll be back with some more Super Metroid, and then of course there's a little matter in between then of everything else. But that's what's going to be the plan. But keep an eye on my socials, guys, in case I get anything else up and running for that. And now my buttons don't want to work. My socials button has gone on. My socials button is played up again. See, they work. Why is it that whenever I want to use the socials, it just does not want to go? That is very, very annoying. It's only this one button that does it. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a that's why. That's why. That command actually doesn't work. Retro. I have got it, but it's an old one. It's an old one, but I'll do it anyway, because that's all I've got at the minute. It's the old one because it hasn't got my Discord on there, but it's got everything else. So yeah, that'll do for that'll do for now. So yeah, so keep an eye on my socials now on Monday, and I'll get the stream schedule put up Monday morning, so you can keep an eye on what we're looking at stream wise and anything else I'll be getting up to. Of course, I will do a little post on the Friday for when I go and take a look at the Mario movie, because I'm going to an arcade as well at the same time, so I'll put a couple of pics up at that as well. So I guess all that remains now then is to see who can we pass over on a raid. So who is actually on? Let's see. Okay, picks, nice. Yeah, it's a new one that's opened up not far from me, Fluke. And it's very similar to Arcade Club. Pay on the door and everything is free. So I'm gonna pop in there and take a look, see what they got in there. Right, let's have a look. There's a couple of people on. One or two I haven't raided in a long time. Yeah, why not? Let's go and see Andy, Old Man of Games. Because I haven't raided Andy in a long time. What's he up to? Re-entry a space flight simulator. That actually looks really interesting, believe it or not. I'm just looking at his stream now. This looks really detailed for a spaceflight simulator. Yeah, that looks really interesting. All right, let's go and get this right on the go. Then let's pop in and go and pass that up over to Old Man of Games. So let's get the raid message up as well. So top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for followers and everyone else. And all that remains for me to say then, guys, is a massive thank you for everyone that's come out, whether you've chatted, whether you've lurked, whether you've unfortunately had to put up with me coughing every 5 minutes. But it's great to see everybody as always. Thank you for the subs, thank you for the bits, thank you for the hellos. Just for being here. As I said, we'll be back now on Wednesday afternoon, 2 p.m. with Boogerman. Help. And obviously we'll be back at 2 p.m. on Saturday next week with some more Super Metroid. So until next week, guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you all again real soon. Bye for now.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.